then I was blessed by the All-Hearted Deaf Party.
Talk about it.
Well, here's the thing. There was a time when I know everybody can record. You know, y'all do. I don't know how they get music, but we would literally sit there with our finger on the pause button.
On the pause button.
While it's in record.
Wait a minute, stop.
Yes, sir.
You're not doing it right.
Okay.
Because back then, you had to hit record and play.
Yes.
And pause.
Yes. My bad.
And pause.
Yes. And then you waiting to see what, you trying to catch that downbeat.
Yeah.
And Snake Big Al and Casanova Rock just blew my mind. And I just, I was never the same. Schoolie D, you name it. I was listening to everything because.
Scholar Rocks.
Hey, say, man. Listen, when you're there during the creation and you see, like I said, the baby learning how to walk and everything the baby do is great.
Yes.
Everything the baby do is great.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, the baby did this run and we didn't really like. No, the baby ran, crawled, fell, bumped his head. We were there. We loved every aspect of rap because you had so many people telling and doing so many different things that it was like a buffet. Like you could choose whatever you wanted to listen to. And they hit me with everything, man. I learned about being black. I learned about religion.
On All-Hearted Deaf Party?
And a KRS-One.
Oh, you talking about
from music.
Yes.
X-Clan and you name it. Like they were saying stuff and naming people that, in my household, my parents just didn't talk about. They not talking about that. I come from a good slave stock. They is not. They don't want no trouble, mate.
No trouble.
No trouble round.
But I tell you what, rap back then really made a lot of rebels, didn't it?
It did.
It opened a lot of, between X-Clan, Public Enemy. Who else would you say?
Sissy.
Oh my God.
Say, man. X-Clan?
That Chuck D though.
That Chuck D really went off, man.
That Chuck D, man. And then when Q went over.
Oh yeah, when Q did Lethal Injection, America's Most Wanted.
America's Most Wanted.
Say, man.
With the Shockleys.
Say, man. Life changed.
It changed for everybody. What would you say the first bad moment in rap was to you?
Bad moment.
Mean negative?
Well, let's not say bad. Let's just say a hiccup.
Unfortunately, I probably would say Vanilla Ice.
Man, I knew you was going there. That was where I was going.
I'm going to say Vanilla Ice. And at the time, we didn't realize it because, and I'm going to tell a quick story. One time at Monopolies, he performed, this before he blew up, and I was in the DJing, rapping, and dancing.
Yeah.
So me and my man Theo Lloyd, we thought we was scoop and scrap level. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We show up to the scene with Casper Clientele, my man PM Dream. We dancing hard, and we did a show with Vanilla Ice because we dancing. I didn't really give a damn who was performing. But that right there opened up, it was like opening up Pandora's box. And at the moment, you didn't realize it. But then it was like, gotcha, bitch. And we danced to the song and we loved it, and then they realized, okay, we can actually do this without you. Yeah. And we can water it down. Yep. And we control the purses on how this stuff gets done. Yep. So all of them, I'm not a fan of the music industry, first of all. So all of them Ashkenazim, Jeffites, you know what I'm saying, Europeans, and how they control the industry, it's just it's sickening. You know what I'm saying? And I think we just have to take steps back and stop looking for the deal and start to figure out ways on making money and making music within our own circles and not really utilizing them because all they do is make us modern day slaves. But that was the first thing that came about. That was the first song that opened up the doorway because it was like he was a guinea pig and they said, this does work. And they were just experimenting. Remember, X-Clan, you name all them groups, and you dealing with a race of people that run an industry, and now you got these groups talking cash shit about them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then they figured out we can still run the industry, decide who's hot, and I can get rid of all of those guys. Yep. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. I don't want to hear nothing they got to say. At all. And that's exactly what they did.
Hey, it's your girl Jazzy K from Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone who's been watching and subscribing. And if you enjoy this content, please hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
No, I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight. Yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo. From the front seat, not no photos.